Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, Defense Headquarters has described the recent bombings in Borno State as Nigeria receding into a state of war. This was revealed in a statement by the Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, while reenacting the gory incident that led to the loss of lives in the Gwarza local government area of Borno State over the weekend. According to Buba, who described the terror attacks as comprising of multiple-person born improvised explosive device, otherwise known as suicide bombings, all the attacks took place on Saturday, 29th June 2024. Buba said the armed forces view every life lost as a result of the ongoing war, whether civilian or military, as an immense tragedy. Accordingly, the army called on citizens to stand united, remain vigilant, and continue to support efforts of the armed forces to ensure a secure and peaceful future. At number 2, the Lagos State government has announced additional support from the World Health Organization (WHO) as it grapples with the cholera outbreak at Kirikiri prison. During a recent update on cholera outbreak in Lagos State, Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, highlighted the successful implementation of urgent medical and environmental intervention measures. The World Health Organization donated 10,000 doses of pharmaceuticals, which have been delivered to the prison to support prison health facilities with prevention strategies for about 3,200 inmates if required. Immediate water and sanitation issues have been corrected, and there are ongoing inspections of other correctional facilities in the state, the commissioner said. Abayomi also revealed that the recent cholera outbreak in Lagos stemmed from the unregulated street beverages and contaminated water supplies identified as primary sources 2 weeks ago. He explained that numerous samples collected from the commonly sold street beverages by undercover environmental officers from the Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, and the Ministry of Health in the affected regions verified the existence of Vibrio cholera bacteria responsible for causing cholera. At number 3, Admiral Allison Madu, the estranged husband of former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Diezani Allison Madu, has filed a petition requesting a legal declaration to end his marriage to the ex-minister. Madu also asked the Lagos High Court to order Diezani to stop using his name and revert to her maiden name, Agama. This, according to the Punch, was contained in Madueke's petition for jactification of marriage, which is a declaration that a marital union has ended. The former Chief of Naval Staff said once they are no longer married to each other, Diezani's continued use of his first and surname is damaging to his reputation, which, according to him, could lead to unintended consequences, such as mistaken identity due to the heavy corruption allegations. At number 4, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled Monday that Donald Trump enjoys some immunity from prosecution as a former president, a decision set to delay his trial for conspiring to overturn the 2020 election. The 6-3 ruling, split along ideological lines, comes 4 months ahead of the presidential election in which Trump is the Republican candidate to take on Democrat Joe Biden. Justices who disagreed with the judgment issued stinging criticism and aired fears for the country's democratic future. But Trump was quick to revel in what he called a big win. Trump is charged with conspiracy to defraud the United States, as well as obstruction of an official proceeding when a violent mob of his supporters tried to prevent the January 6, 2021 joint session of Congress held to certify Biden's victory. The 78-year-old former president is also charged with conspiracy to deny Americans the right to vote and to have their votes counted. At number 5, defending champion Carlos Alcaraz and world number 1 Jannik Sinner reached the Wimbledon second round Monday as Australian Open winner Aryna Sabalenka withdrew with an injury. As Alcaraz and Sinner, two of the men at the vanguard of tennis's new generation, moved on, 37-year-old Andy Murray kept his fans guessing over his participation at the All England club. Alcaraz defeated dreadlocked 269th ranked qualifier Mark Lehal of Estonia. 7-6, 7-3, 7-5, 6-2, recovering from breaks down in the first two sets. The Spaniard, still only 21 years old, is chasing his fourth Grand Slam title and hopes to become just the sixth man to win the French Open and Wimbledon back-to-back. That's it on what's happening. Thanks for watching.